Whole lot of gay shit. Wait, hold on, let me get my shit ready. All right, episode 38. I'm your host, Deavon.
Let's go.
Hello. Up in the headphones. Matthew's not here. Our host, Deavon. Our co-host, Cordell here.
Let's go.
Cordell, say what up.
Let's go. We're back in this.
Other co-host, Matthew. Matt, say what's good.
What's good?
All right. Now, again, we haven't talked in a minute. Wink. I was gonna ask you guys this, okay? Because surprisingly, there's been a lot of. I wasn't expecting this, so this is surprisingly on my end, but a lot of like at-home deaths. There's been a lot of deaths in general now.
Yeah.
Besides this COVID-19 shit, like I'm hearing people pass like just every day, right?
Yeah.
But people staying home now and like pretty much committing suicide or just not going outside. Like I wasn't even gonna get into that more so, but I'm just gonna say like, have you guys ever felt like lonely before? Like, and if you have,
I'll put my hand up. Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone's felt lonely at some point.
honestly, I was gonna say maybe not as of late, right? But it's just a year ago, I didn't know how that feeling is pretty much.
Because you always have people around you?
I've always had people around me, and I've even when like my Dukes separated, like I didn't even feel, because I guess I was a kid.
Yeah, you're you.
But I was just like, it's just like whatever, like I still get to see them.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like my dad is off, like he's just down the street type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, have you guys experienced it, and how was it? How do you guys cope with it and everything like that?
Yo, honestly, I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
I've been through that shit, man. I've been through depression, anxiety, like all that shit. And the best way to cope with it is literally just like talking to somebody that knows you well. You know what I mean? Like whether it's your mandem or whether it's like a sister or a brother you have. Maybe it's a big sister, big brother, or maybe it's a close family friend. Like just talking to somebody who knows you. And they can literally help, like you can vent to them and then they can give you some advice on like how to deal with it if you don't know how to deal with it yourself. But personally for me, the way I deal with it is I go work out. That's honestly how I deal with it. I talk to somebody and then I go work off all the anxiety, whatever it may be, and just throw my emotions into the workout. You know what I mean?
Because I feel like times like now people are going with the social distancing, and like they have to remember that this doesn't mean mentally distance yourself from people.
Yeah, it's true.
Like still keep that connection to the people that you love and stuff, and keep close to you.
Yeah, still link your people, still call them, still FaceTime them, still try your best. I've seen a lot of people like recently, ever since the weather got better, people are like social distancing, but like on their lawn. There's like one man on the driveway, one man sitting on the porch, and the next man's on the sidewalk. You're still having a good conversation. At the end of the day, you're still social distancing. You're still staying 6 feet apart. So do shit like that. That's always a good idea as well too. Just to stay in touch with your mandem. Even Deavon came to see me a week ago, last week sometime.
Nah, I never come to you.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Bet.
See what I did in my room now? It's green.
Yeah. Hundreds.
You fucking turned the man down. You're like, I didn't come to your fucking house. What are you talking about?
This guy sent me
trying not to get canceled.
This guy sent me a video. Of me parked outside his crib. What do you think I was gonna do? Fucking breaking your whip in your house?
I knew Deavon was gonna be like, nah, nigga, I never came to your crib. Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting this in. I'm putting this in right here.
Yeah.
I'm putting this in. I'm putting this part in. Fuck you, DB.
Yeah.
Even when we did link, it was in a respectable distance.
Yeah, hundreds.
Okay.
Hundreds.
Don't worry, you're not gonna get arrested for that.
Or a ticket.
No, y'all trying to snitch my man's right now. Oh, man.
That was
a crazy question.
I was having this conversation with some of the mans at work, and like for all people, I work in like a super like dusty environment or whatever, right? So I was like, I was talking about like, yo, how do you guys like shower? And I'm just like, what do you mean? How do I shower? Pause on this whole conversation still. And he's explaining, he's like, yeah, like I put the soap in my hand and I just start scrubbing myself with my hand. I'm like, I'm like, fam, you put the soap in your hand, you start rubbing your body. How are you cleaning yourself effectively by cleaning with your hands? So I'm coming to the pod like, bruh, how do you guys shower? Pause again, like straight up, like straight up.
Okay.
I'm hearing some nonsense come from some people's mouth, but I would hear you, Mads.
You know what? Okay, let's go with what you're talking about. Since it's a dusty environment, you have to have a rag or the little even like
Fam, this
the
little scrubber thing.
because you have to make sure everything comes off.
Exactly.
You have to. So rather than doing it with your hands is like that's some savage shit.
That's crazy, bro. That's not effective.
Dude.
Just like, fam, you wash your dishes with your hands? If you wash your dishes with your hands, right, you're wassy. You're wassy. You're wassy. You're wassy. You're wassy. Matt, run it. Very say something funny.
You bet what?
Don't say your hands.
Nah. I don't even do that, man. You know the axe things, like the scrunchy things.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. You gotta use one of the scrunchy things.
Some real ones.
Otherwise, you walk into that shower. You walk into that shower dirty. You might as well have not even had a shower. Like, come on.
Facts. I was gonna ask you guys, what like pushes you guys to like do stuff during this quarantine? Because this honestly made me like mad lazy. I won't even lie. But like for right now, I set like little, just how would you call it? Just little things, pretty much at the end of the task. I do to. Oh, is my shit frozen?
No, you're good.
Okay, bet. Pretty much just little things like licks after I clean up the whole crib. You know, little things like that to look forward to. So like, what gets you guys by this whole quarantine and stuff?
For me, number one is the rewards. So like giving yourself a reward, you set a goal, whatever it may be, a month down the road, if you hit that goal consistently on a weekly basis, you order whatever you want offline or whatnot, like or online, whatever it may be. Maybe it's that pair of kicks that you've been wanting or whatnot.
There's that, you know, and not like spending the curb money so fast.
Exactly. Now if you're working, now it's time to stack up. Like it's time to stack up. You have nothing to spend your money on. Time to stack up. Save your money and get ready to invest that money. You know, like.
Man, you're speaking real shit. I think Cordell's not in here. Is Cordell in here?
Oh, he just came back in.
You guys want to start recording or something?
So fucking stupid, man. I hate this Wi-Fi.
We can re-record. Actually, you're back right now.
Just continue. I'm already recording.
I'm still recording.
Pretty much what I was asking now is just like, what do you do to get like to push you through the day? With this quarantine shit, this made me mad, like lazy. So what I was saying, like, I ain't even mad too in a way. Rewards, right? So like you said, and then after you do it, you get something out of it. And I use my example, just licks. So I clean the house and then licks. Like something to look forward to. Something to look forward to.
For me, because before I was like, yo, either way, I'm still drinking. And when I was home just chilling, I was just drinking. So I was like, yo, the only way now that I get licks or I go pick up licks is if like I finish like all my work I have for that week, and then the next week I'll get licks or whatever tips I get from work. Those tips will go towards alcohol. Like, I'm not actually gonna spend my own dollars on licks anymore. Like no more big bottles and shit. Not until we start potting back in the house.
Oh my God! I was thinking our best episode is gonna be when we're back.
We're back. We're
come back so strong.
We're drinking a lot of water. We're drinking a lot of water on the pod. Pure water.
Yeah, I'm sure. No, I'm saying that because like that's gonna be our first episode after the first night out. So it's one of those ones where I'm just gonna ask y'all how was the night, and I'm not gonna say a thing. And then I'm gonna hope y'all.
Why not?
My shit's gonna be crazy. It's about to be crazy. I'm gonna end up in Toronto. Who knows?
It's so funny when D's like, yeah, I'm sliding out tonight, and then the next day he's like, yeah, I was in Toronto. Like, you don't go to Toronto. What do you mean? You're a Saga man. You're a Saga.
It's just random.
When you're in Toronto, it's just like it's either random or like it's pre-planned.
And
DB's in Toronto.
wait,
What thing was it?
Exactly.
Oh, the baddie? All right, bet.
No, because another thing I've been thinking about, this is just, because we haven't potted in a minute, right? So I've just been thinking about shit to talk about.
Yeah.
So on the first night out, we go out, right? And say for a man, hasn't backed in a minute. We go, we back, right? But you don't last long. What's your line to shorty if like you don't last long?
Quarantine.
No, what's your actual line?
Yo, shorty, it's been a while since I got the sauce still, but we can link up on the next next time. Like, yo, man, what do you mean? Yo, what do you mean?
You gotta be
My
brave,
bad.
right?
Yo, my bad still. You got to run this back tomorrow though?
my dumb ass is out here thinking, hey, are you on birth control? Maybe you could try round two.
Ooh.
You're crazy. You're crazy, fam. This guy said, "I'm control. You gotta try on that back." It's crazy.
I'm still here.
Are you trying for a coronial? Are you trying to get one of those?
Stop this.
I'm playing.
Yo, I'm feeling bad.
What's up?
I'm feeling bad for all the kids that are getting named after this coronavirus shit and COVID-19. I'm gonna name you 19 now. Quarantine.
People
like,
can't be naming
pandemic. Oh, you're here too. Good. Sanitize.
If I hear you use name COVID, no.
I feel bad.
You're gonna get roasted. He's a virus. Get named after a virus. That's crazy. You can't do that.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
You can't even do that to you.
Man's have to change his name still, for sure. Here for an interview? You're here for an interview? Yeah, my name's COVID. Excuse me?
No.
Okay, you could go. You wouldn't get the job. You could go.
Change your name to Peter. Dan, anything basic. That's the one time the unique name does not go through. It's good. Because people want to name their kids like unique names.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't work out so well.
Because you have a unique name.
I do?
Sorry, Matt.
Okay, I'm Matt. Sorry.
That's like basic.
I have a unique spelling for my name, but my name I don't think is unique.
Nah, I think it is. We here.
We out here.
Do you guys do anything this weekend? It's nicest day of this quarantine shit, so let me hear.
Honest. Barbecuing, chilling with the family, working.
Right.
It's normal shit, yo. What you guys are saying?
I went to the beer store and I had a dilemma of just, you know those ones where you should not be laughing but you just start to laugh?
Yeah. Happens.
So but this is bad though. This is really bad. So
let me hear it.
You know how there's two lines that go into LC now because of just shit that's happening. So one line is for people buying beer and then the other is for people returning.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm in the line to go by and then all of a sudden I hear this guy in the other line drop all his bottles and stuff. So off rip, I'm laughing, right? I'm laughing. And then I look over and he has a prosthetic leg. I'm like, oh shit. Right? And then I look up and I see the guy that was behind him pass him and not even help him. I start dying again.
That's so bad.
It's so bad.
That's so bad.
Because in between that, I was thinking like, yo, maybe I should go help him. But then, after I see this guy butt him, like, if he's not gonna help him, I'm not gonna go.
What do you mean?
That's not for me to go help. It's not for me.
No, what do you mean it's not for you? What do you mean it's not for you? Fam, what do you mean? If a next man's not gonna help me, why can't you help?
Damn, this shit. There's a virus out. I didn't have no gloves on. So I'm not gonna go.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand that part. But like, I genuinely say like, yo, fam, are you blessed?
Right now. PR me.
You say, fam, like, are you blessed?
I'm just in the next line.
You could hold yo.
What? Why am I supposed to help?
You good? You good? Need any help?
He's obviously not good. And you know what? Sometimes.
So you.
Okay.
What?
I sound like an idiot there. But still, man. That was not for me to help. And when I got out of the store, by the time I got out of the store, he had everything tidied up. I heard bare glasses bigger, so I'm like, damn. You know how Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance sounds?
That's crazy.
But yeah, I feel bad still.
He's the monster, dog.
Literally.
Monster.
I asked you guys some
Shit laughs. This guy laughs at it, takes it as a fake leg, and doesn't even ask the guy to. He's like, "Yo, you good?"
So many other people in that line that could have helped.
So, fuck them. You're your own person. So, like,
yo, do the right thing.
You have to wait for other people to react for you to react, nigga. What do you mean?
Okay, so then, you know what? If he's watching, I'm sorry. Not very much I can really do about it now. Thanks, guys. I feel like shit.
Good. Note to self. You drop bottles with DV. He's not helping you, fam.
He's looking the other way real quick.
he's like, you're...
Fuck you guys. Did you guys pre that Kanye West is a billionaire now? You guys have any thoughts?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't like him, but he's a very good businessman.
Matt Cordell, any thoughts on that? I showed he's a genius. You say he's not a genius. I showed he's a genius.
I'm not saying genius. I'm saying he's a very good businessman.
I think if you're a billionaire, you're a genius. Come on, man. No. You know, he said he declared it. He declared he was a billionaire. Oh, so. He's been a billionaire for time. even when the news about Jay-Z being a billionaire came, I was just like, come on, it's Jay.
I like him, but
I was gonna ask, who do you guys think next is on that, like, out of our music that we listen to, like, who would be the next billionaire? And I have only two names that come to mind.
I want to say Drake.
Of course.
I want to say Weezy, but I think he's still far off.
Nah, Weezy, his contracts really fucked him up.
Yeah, I want to say Weezy, but I know he's far off. How about Eminem? Actually, no, Eminem's very far off too.
I think
he didn't really have anything going on, to be honest, except for like radio and stuff. I'm gonna say Drake, but I don't know who else.
Maybe even Travis in the future. He's lined up for it.
Travis
Scott, yeah, I think he's lined up. Dude,
in the future, yeah. I'm talking.
I think Drake's a billionaire now, probably.
Yeah, he hasn't declared it.
Easily.
He's like, oh yes. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot to declare this. My bad. Yeah. Billionaire, guys.
Yo, man owns a liquor company, man. If you own a liquor company, like you,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know that, fam.
He owns Virginia. He owns Virginia Black.
Yeah, you didn't know, Cordell?
No, I didn't know that.
Whoa, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. When you get into liquor business is super lucrative.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Fam, I couldn't get into liquor business. I'd be dead. I'm drinking my own product.
You guys listen to the Drake album?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have. Whatever you want to call it is facts, though.
I don't even know what to call it. Yeah, because it's like
I'm calling it a mixtape.
It'll be a mixtape. I'm calling
it a mixtape.
I'm rolling. Thoughts on it? Anything?
It was a good mixture. Very, very good mixture. Seen that he put War on it as well too. Has some good features. Playboy. That Playboy track, crazy. I know it was.
Very people don't fuck with that track. Very people hate that track.
I'm fucking at it still. The voice there is kind of weird, not gonna lie, but
it was kind of weird. Yeah, like
it bumps. It bumps.
If he just went like regular Cardi, he could have killed that, but
he could have killed it if he went regular too. But yeah, no, I fuck with it.
I want baby voice. I think that album or mixtape.
Mixtape
was good. If we didn't hear all these tracks way before, this would have been fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, there's some tracks that are already on there, so it's like, yeah, it's something.
It's good.
I like when people just drop, bro. Just drop something.
Yeah, he announced it that pretty much dropped it, so that was dope. I didn't like that. There's a track featuring Chris Brown, but you did not hear Chris Brown at all in the song.
Why do people even do? I don't understand that.
Like you just hear Chris Brown. Oh yeah, like
it's literally just to get plays. It's literally just to get plays. Because as if a gal sees that Chris Brown's on the track, the gal's pressing play.
That's true.
Press play.
That's facts. Oh my husband's on this. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh, my twin's on there. Oh my god. Yo, Matt, I was watching that platform movie, and you look like that guy. You look like that guy. Don't tell me you don't look like that guy.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of mad. I didn't even tell you to watch it for that reason. I didn't even tell you to watch it for that reason. Like,
I have Bear has linked me back about that nonsense, bro. I do not look like Flavor Flav. Let's get that fucking straight. Let's get that straight. Fuck all
you crazy, man.
I see the resemblance. I see it.
You're fucking
Nah. I don't see that at all.
What's wrong?
I was looking for pictures to put in
Flavor
of that.
Flav.
No.
You guys are wild. Chris Tucker, all right.
DV, when I tell you I was putting in pictures, like I was looking for pictures, and I looked at this man's face, and I was like, nah. Nah.
Crazy. You guys are crazy.
But yeah, Chris Tucker, 100%. Chris Tucker, 100%.
Sure.
Yeah, I wrote the Chris Tucker.
Cordell's reactions, exactly like Chris Tucker. we can make like 20 different gifs off that.
Oh, for sure. Cordell swears he's all of the memes on the account. Like that.
I never said that. I'm majority of them though.
Yeah. I think y'all know one or two. Anyways, me and Cordell were having this side conversation about which app is the worst app to use and like why, like snitching wise and just shit that was like kind of waste. And this is an old conversation we had. But sometimes I really hate IG. I hate IG sometimes.
I hate IG sometimes too.
The deleting and DMs, I don't fuck with that shit.
I hate that so much. You shouldn't be able to delete a message. That's stupid.
Because if it's bad, then let that person.
Yeah, let that person see you fucked up. You put it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't like that deleting shit.
I've had moments where I'm just watching TV and like I get a DM, right? And then
5 minutes later,
like, I preview it. I can preview it. You see the notifications, so you preview it. Yeah. I just like, okay, I'll reply to that. I'll like really open it later. Then I'm watching when I'm watching, and then I open the shit. I'm like, why does? And I know the person too.
Yeah.
Just like, why doesn't it say this person just said? She's like, shit like that. Just
no. And that's the thing too, because you pre it, but for me, when I get a notification, I don't even I leave it because I'm okay, whatever. I'll check it. I'll fully check it later. I haven't seen anything yet. Mm-hmm. I get back to it and it's deleted. I'm just like, it makes me wonder, like, what was it now? Damn it! I didn't see anything. Damn.
It doesn't help.
What's up in here?
It just says like sender unsent.
It kind of makes things kind of like sketchy now. It's just like, interesting. Especially when you do know the person too.
And like, I think this is like a cop out for nasty niggas because the nasty niggas could say all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then after delete it.
Yeah.
Once it goes not rolling.
Yeah.
So like IG fuck.
Or like key certain messages as well and screenshot to make it seem like it's something that it's really not.
They delete the fucking evidence. That's what it is.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that shit.
Snapchat. With the fucking best friends thing, yo, you're getting in trouble.
Cannot have a thing and be like open like buddy on Snapchat.
No.
Because I swear, I don't know. Okay, Snapchat used to show the best friends to the public.
Yes.
Like your friend. That's fucked.
Yes, that's fucked. Whoever the idiot is on Snapchat that implement that idea, you're a fool. You're trying to get people in trouble. You're upset that day and you're just like, fam, we're implementing this. We're putting it in.
Yeah.
Trying to get man's in trouble.
Because your own thing will be like third on the list. And then you're getting in trouble. You're getting in trouble, fam.
But you see how it's gone now, though. Snapchat probably got bare emails like, fam, get rid of this shit. Fam, this is stupid.
Have you guys?
You got me in trouble. Me and my girlfriend broke up.
Have you guys ever slipped while like sending a message to someone?
Like sent to the wrong person? Yeah.
Like shit like that. Yeah.
Or sent a fucked up message to like you didn't want to send, you were writing it, and then you accidentally press send.
I accidentally sent like a message that was supposed to be to a girl, and I accidentally sent it to my.
You sound like Matt did this yesterday, bro.
I haven't done this. I've done this like not even yesterday, but I've done it enough times where I've been writing a message, right? And it's like it might be like a long message, right? And then I'm like, I come back to it. I leave. I come back to it, and then I accidentally when I'm typing, I accidentally press send. I'm like, fuck.
Story of my life, fam. Because man, because the send button moves on different applications. Because sometimes it'll be in the corner, sometimes it'll be bottom right corner, and sometimes you gotta go up to the top and like it's like, fam, why can't y'all leave in the same spot?
And then because Instagram has that option, I'll be the man to do that. I'll be the man to delete it because
Yeah.
and then I'll get called out for it, and I'll be like, yeah, I wasn't finished, or I'm like,
no, but in that case,
real with
man,
them.
In that case, man, just leave it. Type what you want to type and just put a star just to show that that's what you actually meant.
Facts. I be doing
so, dude, I do the stars.
I send enough typos, so I do the star thing all the time.
Yeah, sure. I see you in the chat.
Let me tell you guys a story about how I fucked up sending a message.
I'll show you the next one after.
Yeah, I see you fucked up. So I was on P4, things calling. Yo, what do you say? Right? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm about to go to bed just now. Right?
Yeah.
And I show her, like, not asleep. Right? And then
I know where she's going.
And then, like, I had to leave the P4, right? So then I sent a snap. I thought I'm sending a snap to the man. I was like, yo, like, he's going off the phone to the thing, like, let's call back on. Bro, I sent it to the thing. I mean, I'm just saying, like, yo, just got rid of the bitch. yo.
Cordell just disappeared.
No.
Cordell just disappeared.
No, listen.
Fucking idiots.
Fucking idiots. Opening that message, phone call. Damn.
You got killed. No pokes, no head. You're done.
It was bad.
Dud. The fixed.
Wish Snapchat had the delete feature for the snaps though. I won't cap.
Yeah, there's something you slip up. This was not in my story. Still, this one I was a part of it though.
Mm-hmm.
So chill on my phone, whatever. And I get it. I'm not gonna expose the person. I get a Snapchat from my boys.
Please don't.
It was just like it was like good night, bae on the thing, and then it was like a picture of like him in his boxers. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? 2 minutes later, he's like, fuck, my bad, bro. Someone said that to my tag. I was just like, fam.
Matt, that's when you say pause.
Yeah. Facts. Big pause. I was like, fam.
Oh my god.
Fam. I was just shaking my head. Like, you fucking shake. Come on, bro.
I
clicked on my name. You're fried, bro. What's wrong with this guy?
The slipping on apps, it'd be happening.
Yeah.
It'd be happening. It'd be killing him, man. Like,
technology be getting you in trouble, man.
For sure. For sure. That's why, like, man, when I want to people say they don't want to just have socials, or even when I'm talking to this person, they said that they don't have IG. I'm just like, like that is still, like, people still have that option to not have IG, like, you know.
No, it's facts.
So accustomed to people
having IG.
Or it's just like, no, like, you don't really.
You don't have to. And honestly, it's good in a way because you just stay away from all the bullshit and all the nonsense.
Get away from
nonsense, all the drama sometimes too.
Fam, waking up, sometimes seeing when people pass. When I woke up and I seen Pop pass.
Oh
like,
my God.
Fuck, bro.
That's the worst.
My explore pages is everything. Possible. I'm like, yo, this is overwhelming.
Even on like certain like holidays or like certain shit that's happening as well to like Valentine's Day, you see all the couple pages getting just destroyed on the timeline. It's like, holy fam.
I hate.
Let me stay off. Let me stay off of this.
Turn your phone off for the day.
I should, fam, turn off IG for the day. Not even for the day, for 2 days, fam. You're seeing the next day too.
Delete the app, man. Delete the app for a couple days.
You're seeing the next day too, fam. That's ridiculous. You guys crazy.
When do you guys think Boss is gonna come back? Just
shit.
Spitting out there, bro. Yeah, because I need, this shit. Like, my room looks like a doomsday kind of place now. Like, this is what
I told you. I told you. It looks like the movie Quarantine.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
Oh, you say that, fam.
that movie's on
Guess it's
Netflix, by
like
the
a
way. You can
movie.
go look at it. It's called Quarantine.
I'm watching that shit.
Light little plug.
Nah, but ball, I'm saying like another 6 months, man.
6 months?
Yeah,
Dude, it's not coming back till 2021.
Damn.
6 months, man. Especially fans. Fans, I don't even know. That's gonna be a whole other type of thing.
I think it's definitely
Fans,
gonna be,
2023.
it's definitely gonna be take a minute for everything to fully come back up to life. Like certain states and everything are even opening their shits right now. How do you guys feel about?
Bad idea.
You guys already know my stance on that. I'm all
Matt,
for it, but
Matt.
But it's crazy. Nah. We can let Matt talk. We can let Matt. Because
Cordell's like, nah, don't let him talk.
I'm seeing the no, loud. If it's bad, then we take it out. Fuck it. We can edit shit, right? So my whole thing is that the people protesting and stuff are kind of like delaying this shit, kind of. Like,
Yeah.
You guys don't feel like that?
Yes, 100%.
Way? Like, wouldn't it not make sense to protest it after the fact? Because if it's after the fact, like, again, your safety does come first. What you would think it would come
Of
first.
course.
So you could still protest and get your shit off after the fact.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing it during, it's like people are watching you while they're inside quarantine. It's just like, yo, what the fuck are these guys doing right now?
Yeah, bro, you're gonna start some trouble, bro, because at the end of the day, people want to leave still. Like, Florida, these numbers are about to skyrocket. They're about to skyrocket. Absolutely ridiculous that people are actually going out right now during this time. Like, bro, everyone's cool out and relax. Relax.
All right, say what you gotta say, man.
Oh,
Quiet.
God.
What you gotta say?
Matt.
Okay, the reason people are standing up in the States is for their rights, right? The U.S. has a constitution which pretty much says the government can't just take away your rights pretty much like whenever they want. You know what I mean? And this lockdown, because it's been extended for so long, people are getting pissed off because they're like, these are my rights. Like, you're taking away my rights to like go out, go to the park, like do my thing. Like, yeah. So that's why the protests are happening.
No one's saying you can't go out.
No, but
social distance.
But you got to realize in the States, people for this social distancing BS, they're literally getting like, if a man's on a beach, if a man's on a beach, a man's getting arrested on the beach when there's nobody else on the beach, like in California and like all these other states as well, people are getting arrested for being nowhere near people. So this and this is one of the reasons why people are getting so pissed off, because they understand like in a workplace or in like Walmarts and all these other things, is like, yeah, okay, stay 6 feet away from people, but like, yo, when you arrest a man in a park,
there's some wassy stuff with it. There's some wassy stuff with it. I'm not gonna
he's
lie.
nowhere near with anybody. He's nowhere near anybody. Like that would piss me off. Like, to be honest,
I'm not gonna lie. There's some interesting like aspects to it, because when it comes to like if you're with your squad, like you're with your family, the people you live with, and like you're catching a ticket for just like, for example, passing through the park. That's kind of fucked up. But then there's like other people doing the exact same thing, but they're not getting the ticket. So I see like where you're coming from for that. But when you're all protesting in a big group of people and everything, it's like, fam, that's not gonna help anything. You're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Another 1,000 more people are gonna get it now, and then those 1,000 people are gonna go home and spread to their people.
Those people protesting.
That's what I'm talking about.
Should sign like a waiver saying, yo, if I catch COVID-19, like, don't take care of me. That's what
there's actually a waiver going around social media, like a meme. I was pretty much like, all right, I'm signing my life away. I was like, but and there was also a thing I saw as well, and it's like, if people want to do that, they might as well do something like that. Like, hey, if you want to be in quarantine, cool. But anybody else that wants to like be outside and do their thing, they're pretty much signing life away. Say, hey, if I get it, like I won't go to the hospital. I'll deal with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. If they came up with a system like that, I think that'd be more fair. The people that want to be safe, they can stay home, and do their thing. And the other ones that are ballsy, let's just say that, the ones that are ballsy and want to go outside and whatnot and interact and everything, like myself, I'm one of those people. Then cool. I'll fucking sign. Let's go. All right, we're good.
So y'all been going crazy with this Krispy Kreme nonsense.
I didn't touch that shit yet.
I don't get
donuts, like, man.
But is it on sale or something? Like, is there a discount or anything?
I don't think so. I personally think people are just bored, have nothing else to do, so let's just go fuck it, let's just go parade at Krispy Kreme, dog.
Nah,
It's
they
not an
want to feel
essential.
good, man. They want to feel good.
What do you mean they want to
Times
feel
are
good?
tough. Dude, they want that dopamine spike from the sugar. They want that sugar rush.
I
Donuts
don't
is
even
like-
like Krispy Kreme. I'm gonna get crucified. I don't even like Krispy Kreme like that, fam. Fuck, that's not even that nice.
I don't even like sweets, but I love Krispy Kreme though. Krispy Kreme is
I feel
fire.
nasty after. I feel gross after. I feel
What?
nasty. It's not
What?
the one, fam.
What?
I can go to Timmy's and have a chocolate donut, and I'm blessed.
Because 3 hours is insane.
I'm
Like,
100.
what's really getting y'all to wait in a 3-hour line?
Cheesecake Factory.
Facts, you have done
Cheesecake
that.
Factory. I waited
it's-
8 hours.
You did a
Yo.
few times. Yeah. You
for
did
me,
that
for me
shit.
to wait 3 hours
It
in a
was
line,
crazy.
it better be like a fucking 5-course meal.
Cheesecake Factory.
It better be a 5-course meal.
Like maybe 3 hours is mod. I don't even know.
That's what I said.
Honestly, like,
5-course meal. The chef's cooking right in front of me.
Well,
Cause-
okay, donuts and an actual meal is two different things, right? You're actually waiting for flipping donuts, or you're actually waiting for like a meal, like or something like so
yeah,
essential.
like I'll wait a meal. I'll wait for.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm not waiting 3 hours for donuts.
Dude,
For-
I will never wait in a drive-through for any longer than like 5 minutes.
Fam,
No,
I
but
remember
that's
there was
how-
a scrap thing in a drive-through one time. I was like, this is crazy, fam. It's food. Everyone cool out. Because you know how those drive-throughs were like you can order on this side, order on this side, and then like if you cut in, then like
Yeah,
you're
yeah, like McDonald's.
Bam. One man cut from another man, they got out the car, started fighting, and I'm here waiting for them to come move.
They don't know that they're delaying everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They don't know
move.
they're
I was there
delaying
first. No. Fuck, you did it. I'm like,
Scrap tig, straight beef. What?
I just wanted my sandwich to go to work. Me, bro.
One thing I remembered me and Matt talking about before we shot an episode actually was like club etiquette, because that's like kind of big for one everything again, right? Because like man will go out to the club and stuff and then meet someone that night per se, right?
Yeah.
And then like they were there with their people, you were there with your own people, but then you guys just drifted off. But she's just like, yo, I had to find my girls.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is the correct thing to say after that? Because obviously she gotta go find her people, right? But what is your move?
Well, I fucked up. Let's go with that
Oh,
first.
no. Let girl go first.
I would go with her to find her friends. That's the right thing to say. That's the right thing to say.
Thank you. That's
There's
it.
multiple times where you could do that, and the friends fuck it up for you, and like
Of course.
they're just like, no, you're not going home with him, or like I've seen that happen. But the
But-
proper thing to do is, because especially if she's teed, is for you to find her friends.
with
To
her.
make sure everything's okay. Yeah, with her,
Yes.
of course,
Yes.
with her. And
Yeah,
they
you
bring
can't-
if it's girls, hey, yo, DV,
Yo,
so, yeah, come.
let me just say this. Never ever leave the work you put work on alone.
No,
Never.
snipers.
Never, because there's snipers around.
You're gonna wait, Matt. Please don't tell me you said, "Oh, you go find your friends. I'll go find my friends. I will be back here in 5 minutes."
Nah. It was the guy was like, I was like, yo, let me go find my friends. You stay here. I'll be back in 5 minutes. That's how it went.
And then what happened 5 minutes later? Next man was on it.
She didn't show up. And then 20 minutes later, I seen her with the next man, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
It's the worst when they say they'll be back and they never come back. You're just there waiting. You look at your
And you're
watch.
just standing there. You're like, yeah. You look at your watch, like,
I've been in the clubs and stuff, like circling, looking for a shorty that said, yeah, like I'll be back. Yo, oh
But-
my, the worst.
never again.
The worst is
Nah.
when you find them and like they're like yakking or like they're with the next person. Oh my god, my heart.
No, but like if you actually put work in that thing, and like the thing's feeling you too as well, the thing will never tell you I'll be back in 5 minutes. The thing will be latched onto you, technically speaking.
For real.
That's the one
If you
you're like,
if you did
okay,
a good
I got
job,
what
if
I
you did a good
want.
job.
Exactly. I got what I want from this guy. I got my 2 drinks from him. Let me go find some real dick. That's basically how it is, fam. That's basically how it is.
He's not wrong.
Even when you guys find the friend, right, with shorty, right, it's like
You're
you have
polite
to
as hell.
now-
You gotta be polite
you have to be nicer to the friend now. It's just like, yeah, you know,
because you gotta get the okay.
yes, you gotta get the okay.
Yeah. You got to get the
Okay.
approval.
He's not a serial killer. He's not a serial killer. You're good to go.
You gotta whoop that realize shit back and come here. No, 'cause the friend does decide a lot. Like her
She
like
doesn't decide.
responsibility is just make sure that her friend is having a blessed time with the
Yeah.
responsible person.
And safe. Yeah, hundreds, bro.
Safe, of
Hundreds.
course.
Hundreds. You gotta get the A-OK. You get the A-OK.
Then you're okay.
Adios. Okay. I think we spoke about this, but like you want home court advantage, but like what if it's just easier to go back to the Ting's crib? Like you're taking it, obviously,
Right. I think
but
yeah,
it's
like,
hard.
You do go. You obviously do go. But
You rather if you have the opportunity to have home court advantage, yeah, take it. Hundreds.
take it.
Hundreds.
For sure. Shit, because I don't know. After this quarantine shit, I may just do my shit inside the spot. Who knows? Trying to get kicked out.
DV would be the crazy man that would actually do that.
My bucket list for this shit, like when everything's back, is like I'm like, fam, I'm outside walking, listening to music. I'm just like, I took all this shit for granted before. Like this shit is so
We did.
like going out for walks and shit.
Hundreds, bro. We really did.
Yo, we all took the little things for granted, for real.
Definitely. Oh yeah.
Crazy, man.
Anything
I
else
miss
you
the
guys
gym.
I could imagine. Every night I see Matt's little IG stories. All right, guys, we're gonna do 5 sets at 5 reps of this. Like, oh, shit.
Yo, I can't even stand doing home
No,
workouts, I'll be honest.
It was not favorite. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up over there.
Yeah.
The first night that was going to be a fucking crazy one, man.
It's gonna be elite. Again, I'm not saying anything that podcast. I'm letting y'all talk, and that's gonna be a Cordell-led episode. I feel like we haven't done a Cordell-led episode in a minute, so I'm just gonna let Cordell do everything. You can ask him 1-2 questions here and there. Whenever you ask something like crazy, I'm gonna look at Matt like, "Can I answer this?"
I'll be like, no.
I'm making sure we all go like ape shit that weekend.
Fam.
That weekend, yeah, we're going shit that weekend.
Fucking crazy.
You guys seen the movie? I don't know if you guys may have heard of this movie, The Hangover.
Yeah.
No,
I will not be the one getting the face tattoo. That is not me. No.
That's DV.
right
That's
here.
DV.
That's
No,
DV.
yeah, all day.
That's DV.
Been trying to come home and cheese my mom. A little, I mean,
DV's gonna get like Lovermon tattooed under both his eyes. Like Post Malone.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
I might end up with a tongue tat. Who knows what happens?
Might come back with your nose pierced.
This very time. Girls do that because I want to get my nose pierced, so that's not even funny. That's not even funny. It's nice of when like a person just comes by and like swoops your night. Like I think we had this. what, Colonel? What?
Because I've had that happen. I've had that happen on like so many different occasions where like I planned out my night this way, where it's just like I'm just gonna chill at home or whatever. And someone comes, yeah, yo, no, we're going out. Let's go, get ready. We're going to Toronto. Like, I end up in a club, and I end up spending $200 on bottles and shit. I come home like I'm disappointed in myself. I should have stayed home. I should have said no.
That'd be happening. That'd be
happening sometimes.
I'm for to see what's gonna happen next. It's just because everything's gonna open up with phases. I'm seeing a lot of the man them with haircuts. I'm seeing a lot of bands with like fresh hair. No, hide that. Oh, they can't even see you because you're not even talking. So Cordell's head talk. Yo, Cordell, just now, bringing up Johnny's nickname for you just now on the pod. Once you get Johnny's nickname for you, I bring that up on the pod later on. Once you get your hair done again.
Oh my god.
Once you get that shit done again, I'll call you that. But yeah, they're gonna open up shit in phases. I'm cheesed that mans are getting haircuts already.
Yeah, man.
I was just like, oh,
It's because they're going to their boy's house. If their boy's a barber, they're going to his house and do it in the basement.
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting, bro. It's getting rough out here, man. I'm looking homeless out here in these streets, man.
You heard Alexa? Alexa's just like, you bet. Oh, but
I'm looking fucking homeless right now, fam. I need
that
a braid up ASAP.
Yo, your hair's not that long for a braid up. Like, relax, fam. This guy got it
I need a
done.
braid
This
up, fam.
guy
I
got
need a
it done.
braid up.
What's wrong with this guy?
I need a braid up, yo. Things holler at me. Braid this shit.
Oh.
We talked about this one too. We talked about this one. All right, when mans are getting married, you already have the ting up, whatever. You propose, whatever. You plan the wedding. Things are coming to an interesting point in your life. You're about to get married. Would you mans have a traditional bachelor party?
Ooh.
By traditional, what do you mean? Like, are we gonna go wild, or are we just gonna go straight like the? Well, I'm going wild. I'm going 100% wild.
Y'all see the color of my room, right? Y'all see the color.
So you guys are ordering the strippers.
I think
Traditional bachelor party.
All right. What I was gonna say we got us canceled. For sure. Why? Of course.
Hey, fine. When I say traditional, I guess everyone has their own meaning to traditional. Like, I guess some people are, of course, different. Let's lay it out. Like, actually going wild. Like, would you guys follow, like, order the strippers, the whole 9 yards, the bottles, the whole Airbnb, whole setup, whole shebang?
Is this supposed to happen, like, the day before your wedding? Like, is that not?
I think it's like.
I wouldn't even do that.
No, if it's not the day before, I'm not doing it.
No.
A month. Give me a month or a week.
Give me a week.
Yeah.
Let me think.
The weekend before.
Exactly, because let's be real, like we've seen this shit, and we've heard of a one too where they have a party and then they go
to the wedding. I'm not making it. I'm
fine.
I'll have the sunglasses on.
You better be doing an outdoor wedding. You look so weird if you wear sunglasses.
And then she's late. She's late too. Damn, I need some water, dog.
Yeah, I can't even take all that. So that shit would have to be a week, week span, right? For sure, strippers, limo, right, or party bus type of thing,
Yo, party bus. What do you mean limo?
Yeah.
Party bus.
Right?
Are you guys gonna order some, or are you guys just gonna go to the Rippers?
Party bus with a stripper pole in the bus.
Yeah.
Pretty strippers in the bus.
That's my type.
You got money.
Yeah.
My type because it's closed off. You don't need people to see what's really happening, right? So yeah.
Exactly.
Just tell the little drive. Just drive to the city 4 times.
Pretty much your bachelor party is like Dan Bilzerian's like every day.
He's on a different level, bro. This guy's fucked.
Would you guys fuck a stripper before?
Come on, never that. Come on, you can't be doing that.
I've heard some. I'm just asking.
That's fine.
Okay, I have a better question.
Slap her on her butt, like, ooh.
Yeah.
Don't pull a you know who and put your face in it, fam. Make it happen.
No.
I wish we were in the studio so I could just press the soundboard there.
I have a better one. Are you guys cool with your girl having a traditional bachelor party the same way?
Well, like bachelorette party.
Bachelor party.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Look at me.
What do you mean, like traditional? Like, explain it. Deep dive into it. Like, break it down for me.
Yo,
I get heated.
For them.
Party bus.
Male strippers.
The whole 9 yards. A steak. I wish I could see you right now.
Need the male strippers, like
male strippers, yeah, fam. She gets male strippers slapping on the booty and shit. We hitting the dick around. I don't know what the hell fucking male strippers do. Dancing in their face. You cool with that?
Yeah, like it's because
it's only fair. That's you got. That's
Wait,
you
hold
gotta
on.
see.
Pause for a second. You see how Deavon switches up? You say, "Oh hell yeah, strippers on me, slapping her butt. Oh yeah." And now look. I change. I flip the switch. On him, and now it's like, man,
He's
move
like,
back
"Not
in his
my
chair.
girl."
Look at him. You move back in his chair and everything. Lean back.
He's like praying with his hands.
Am I allowed to
Shorty,
speak on this podcast? Am I allowed to?
Shorty, I'm sorry, but you're not going.
Yeah. I'm there talking to her.
He
I'm
gets
there
all
talking to her,
protective
like,
and shit.
you cannot go out anywhere, miss. Ma?
He turns the fucking light on.
No, like, of course, you allow your girls to do that because it's just a matter of fun. So honestly, you can't like we don't really respect the men that indulge things like that. Like, oh, you can't go out. No, you're with your friends. Go out with your friends. I trust your friends to make
Would
sure.
you guys ever go to the strip club with your girl?
For
Hell
sure.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I think
Hell
that's
yeah.
flex.
That's lit. I feel that's lit. If you can actually share that kind of like vibe with your girl, then that means like, yo, she's cool. And like,
I like the girls that like when you're out with, and then they're just like, oh, look at that girl's butt.
I like that too.
That should be cool.
I love when they hit you. It's like, yo, you see that? I'm like, yeah, I see that. They're like,
you're like, whoa,
you're
you
not
saw
getting
that too?
Yeah, exactly. Facts.
You know what role we don't talk about? The wing woman. We don't talk about that role. And how
Super clutch. A wing woman over a wingman any day of the week. I'm
whoa,
sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
I'm not choosing that now.
I would. There's the lineup.
Okay,
there's
okay,
a percentage. There's a percentage of lineup that she can get better than your niggas can, because your niggas can get turned down the same way you get turned down to line you up, and the girl can get in there and start talking on next tip, and she could bring you in on a real note, and then she'll line you up maybe even better, because girl to girl, they always here to communicate, talk about makeup or all that bullshit. And you can come in, your punchline could be a joke. Your punchline could be a joke.
You're so cute.
And then she could be like, oh yeah, haha, this is one of my boys, and you're in. With a man, damn, it's hit or miss as well too.
Yeah, you're right, because even sometimes when you allow one of your mans to go in as a wingman, they be trying to like
they be trying to swoop her away before you even get there.
You can't even trust your niggas.
Yeah.
You can't trust your niggas sometimes.
You know, you're right.
Or even sometimes too, the ting might be feeling the wingman over you.
Yeah, but that's why it's like
how do you the thing's like, I don't want you, I want the wingman.
Yo, because if you approach first, she's gonna be like, yo, this man's ballsy, and then the second man comes in, she's like, oh, he did it for him? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, like you definitely have to put in work before you just, because like this is why I say like mans can't be scared of like rejection and shit, because rejection is normal, and once you get rejected a few like bare times, it kind of makes you more comfortable and like
with yourself,
with like what you could do exactly with yourself, and like how far are you gonna push that limit, you know?
That boundary.
So, exactly. So I feel like every man should get dubbed. Every man should be able to get dubbed, and then look back and just reflect, be like, all right, yeah,
about it. Again.
I was moving way too thirsty. I was going crazy, you know? So shit like that.
The example you just used.
Cordell.
The example this guy just used. I'm moving too thirsty in these streets.
If I was in the studio right now, we fighting. Hey, we taking a break right now. We fighting. Because you keep doing these little smug jokes on the DV. Like, nigga, I can hear you. I can still hear you. I'm making sure for your bachelor party. I'm making sure for your bachelor party, it's all or male strippers for you. Or male strippers for you.
Fucking stupid. Yeah. You see how quick I'm gone. Oh, you paid for those? You paid? Adios. Adios. Limo driver, strip club. Stats. But since we just brought up Brampton, I actually have a question for you guys.
Yeah, since we just brought up Brampton, go ahead, Cordo. Yeah, go ahead.
What city do you think has the most fines for this whole virus shit? For like not social distancing. Fines? Yeah, for not social distancing.
I'm sorry, but it has to be where white people are. So not even Brampton.
Yo, it's definitely Texas.
Most
In the
Definitely
GTA,
Texas.
in the GTA, in the GTA, GTA,
Oh,
GTA,
okay,
GTA,
okay,
GTA,
okay.
GTA, GTA.
Oakville, Hamilton.
No.
You know?
Scarbs.
Toronto, then. Toronto themselves, man. Weird.
Brampton, fam. I'm saying Brampton.
What?
Oh, yo, there's
Quiddo
actually a
don't
thing
even
about
know. Yo,
Brampton.
Quiddo don't even know. Yo,
No,
Quiddo,
I'm not saying. I said, what do you think? What your personal preferences? What do you think? What do you think has the most fines? I'm saying
Anyways,
Brampton because
yo,
Brampton
fuck
people
that
are
shit.
always out on the late night walks. You guys are always
And they
out for
always
late
trying to
night
work
walks.
too.
You guys are
always trying to
always
work.
walking. Everywhere you guys go, the streets are packed. People carrying
Yo.
couches. People carrying couches out in the street. Shit, like I said, fam. I only need to cool out.
And I hate this
home.
shit. I
Go
hate saying
home.
this shit because this sounds like every person that lives in Brampton. But nigga, I grew up and was born in Saga. Like I can't do anything else.
Fam, you are a Brampton man. You are a Brampton man now, fam. You're not a.
He's just shaking
This
his
is
head.
crazy. This is crazy right
What's
now.
your driver's license say?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, what I was gonna ask you to change this topic because Quiddo just started this topic just to get at man. Quiddo started this topic just to get at man. I was gonna say, give me the list of ways girls curve you like in general. So like there's I've seen a list of just like replies saying like, yeah, I just woke up, or yeah, I'm just seeing this now. Like let me hear what you guys have seen or gotten in the past.
I think I'm just seeing this is like the one the most used. So I've heard that a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah, you can
sleeping.
join this one too.
I was sleeping. I said I've seen it
That should
time
be
and time again.
That should be the worst when she say that and you've done
You
seen her
slip?
active on IG the whole night and she posting stories.
That's what the thing is though. If you're gonna pull that on me, I'm not talking to you anymore. I don't have time for that shit.
Yeah, it's a disrespect thing.
It's a disrespect thing still. I even seen a thing on like on IG where like where you same thing you said actually DB where like you told it saying like you're going to sleep.
Yo,
Like they FaceTime you, so you're gonna pretend like you're playing games. You gotta pretend like you're sleeping. It's like, yeah.
DB be one of those guys.
Yeah. No. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Stuff. So, yeah.
Back on P4.
And
You
I'm
man
hopping
saying,
on
fam? What
people.
do you man saying? I don't turn off the phone. I'd be happy to some ads.
I be getting what else do I be getting? Just seeing this be happening. I just woke up with type of thing. I've gotten one too, and I'm not even mad at this one. When people say like they've just been off their phones, I get that. I kind of get it.
Cordell's reaction.
Like at least all I ask for when I get those ones is like just communicate with me that you're not gonna be. Because I'm looking forward to getting your message. But
okay, hold on.
You are waiting for your message.
Hold on. She said, okay, hold on. I've seen the ones where she's like, oh, I haven't been on my phone. But yet she posted a story like 20 minutes ago, but you messaged her back in the morning time. So what do you mean you have been on your phone? It tells me an hour ago you posted a story. What are you on? What do you mean you haven't been on your phone? I sent you the message in the morning.
I don't know if we talked about this before, but
what's wrong with these things?
Some of the women that say they need good communication, they can't.
They can't handle good communication. They can't handle good communication. And they can't.
No, but if you're gonna request for it, be able to give it. Because it's like, yo, I'm out here.
You're getting yourself in trouble.
No, but I'm out here waiting for this shit. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. Fuck that shit. I'm a great communicator. You see my headset? You see my headset right now? No.
That's what listening.
It should just be crazy because I actually try to make sure that my thoughts and my feelings and all my expressions are received the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's important.
Even when like people get into fights or like over texting, I'm the type to just call that person.
Nah, fighting over text is stupid.
No.
That should be happening, right? So I just hate that people would say, "Yo, I need great communication," but when shit's going on with them, it's just like, "Oh no."
They're not they shut down or like they don't want to say anything. Yeah. No, it's real. That's real. I hate that too.
There's a quote that goes, it's how does it go? Fuck. Come back to me in 2 seconds. Come back to me in 2 seconds.
I got a great quote for you guys.
Matt's gonna say it in the next episode.
Nah.
No, but I feel you deep on the communication thing still, because like they be saying that a lot, and then you're communicating A1, and then it's just like, oh, you didn't show me that you're going to work today. Oh, you didn't show me that like you're not coming home till X time. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm trying to know where you are, but like at least let me know what time you're gonna be at home still. Oh, my bad. You don't need to. Yeah, I agree though.
All I need is just give me a 1-2 update on just what's happening. That's it.
Yeah.
The worst be when you're trying to line up a flex to bring her over,
and you can't.
Or no, not even that. Just to link her for her to come over, but then you're waiting for her to message back saying you're outside or anything, and nothing.
Yeah.
That should pops off, bro.
Yeah.
That shit pops off. It's just like tough. You gotta hold that. But it's like, yo, if you just showed me that, yo, I can't make it right now, then
I can do something in the meantime.
Stuff after, or I can call next week to come over.
Yo,
you still kings out here. Don't get us fucked up. Yo, this whole week, I've been sending the demon emoji. Let's go.
This guy thinks he's in it, bro.
Not demon emoji, but like, let the grunt like. I love that. That demon emoji.
I can't wait till this one drops. I can't wait till this pod drops.
And it's perfect because I've been using that all week. And then what happens after? Drake drops that demon track with Fabio.
Big track. Big fucking track.
That's supposed to be my put on.
Put on.
Repost my shit.
Yeah, right. You wish.
Yo, DB, I got the quote.
Go ahead. Talk to him, man. Talk to him.
How you say something is just as important as what you say. So the way you say it.
Come on.
DB already knows. DB already knows.
Y'all see the mood in the room?
And you can't get that over text. You know, you can't fucking say it sure, like you can't, even if you use emojis and shit, you gotta call them. There's a certain point where you gotta call them.
And I be doing that. Because it's just like, yo, I feel like you've been receiving what I've been saying, or I myself may sound like totally
like
wrong,
cheesed.
Or even cheesed.
Yeah.
So just you do a phone call, talk normal,
touch
it up, and then you get it from there.
Hey, people were just like, "Oh, you sound mad." How do I sound mad through text? Did I put the mad emoji? I didn't put the mad emoji. So how are you today? I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I'm good. I am good. Chilling. You can't take what I just said and know how I'm feeling. Like, oh, it doesn't sound like you're good. Okay, you say so.
Yeah, you don't usually say that. Yo, I used to get for saying like I, like I wanted to say I.
Like why you so dry?
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
fine. Okay. Like,
yeah. Like I can't. Yeah. I'm not even gonna open that bag.
No, good world. We'll keep that bag closed for now.
All right. So this put on's by an artist is named NDRW. I don't want to. These guys now with their names and stuff.
Yeah, I messed up last one.
And I'm hearing Quill say it.
The man in the comments.
It's like, my bad. Bro.
Air, it's like air.
This is why man's can't get tea before the pod, man. I say drinking that water.
That shit was hilarious. So yeah, this is NDRW Facts.
Niggas wanna get buried with comments full of gold. Bitches wanna get money from niggas that are old. Fake niggas stick around till I ain't got no cash no more. I notice everything, I'll just keep pretending like I don't. Always say goodbye, don't know if I'ma see you later. When I get home, I end my day with a prayer. In this game, you either get played or become the player. Don't believe me, go ahead and ask Idea. I'm the kid on Martros, I'm the kid that they see on the longboard, up and down on day streets. Got a brown little boy, you can come face me. I'ma make your bitch switch up on you like she may see. Hey, people hold one way when it really harsh, spitting bars. They hitting on you like it's a barrage. I'd buy a pair of high top superstars for Solange. Mama left me, still waiting for her to arrive. Hell, my regret need to leave him so I can fly. Bitches who hate me, telling me to go and die. Died at 15, won't get buried till I'm 85. I ain't playing around, you don't fucking know me. Pull up to your hood, best know I'm sipping tea. Don't be talking shit, I got your bitch well on her knees, give me attention. Like my name is fucking Dorsey. This game is way too easy, these rappers way too cheesy. If you don't hate me, please me, I'll kill you just for easy. Yeah, making all these rhymes, say I do it all the time. And yo, I ate your bitch out, that shit sour like a lime. My lyrics are as graceful as a motherfucking swan. I once spoke with a shorty straight from far. She think I'm funny, like I'm eating from the Quan. She did me dirty, just like what Alexis did to Juan.
Talk to him, man.
I fuck with this stuff.
Talk to him. See, and I know there's definitely a cool way to say his name, but I'm gonna just say it the way it's spelled. Because if you put an N and a D and an R and a W, I'm trying to say Meru. But I won't butcher it.
We'll wait till we get the pronunciation of it.
We'll see that in the comments right here, right?
We'll wait for it.
Shout out to him. That track, the name is Facts. And that's all we got
Big
for
facts.
August today.
Yeah,
Remember, he's not balling. That's his curb money. Remember, got her nails done, so she might have touched the,
the curb buddy.
Yeah, she might have. Shout out to all the essential workers. All these episodes are dedicated to you guys. I want to even dedicate this to the essential workers that are not like talked about.
Yeah.
Like there's people in the hospitals that are not doctors,
janitors, all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, people cleaning the place too. Thank you.
Yeah,
keeping us safe.
Sanitation workers, we love you guys. We appreciate
hundreds,
it.
bro.
For sure.
Hundreds.
For real.
And that's all we got for you guys today.
We'll be back with another one.
Actually, last episode.
These guys gonna still come back with something, dog.
Last episode, my mom like came up to me. She's just like, the episode was great, but some light was in the background. Like, wait, what do you mean the episode was great? You watched the episode? And she's just like, yeah, I previewed it, but there's a light in the background, like the TV. The TV was on.
Oh.
It'd be weird when like older heads are watching the pod.
Yeah, my dad was watching the pod still. I was like, Dad.
I can't be having the old heads watch the pod because I'd be saying a lot of crazy shit. Like, a lot of crazy shit.
You really do that?
No.
Really?
What do you mean?
You really ate her cheeks? I'm done. Okay. RoundTableTalk, episode 38. We're done.
Out. Easy. Peace.
One.